Alright, what's good YouTube? Visualmatic here today, and this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I don't know why, I never just got around to it. And first off, I just want to say this is my opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's cool. Everybody has their own favorites and things they like, things they dislike. Some people might get mad, some people on here, whatever, I don't really care. This is my list, and I'm going to explain it to you guys. This is who I think is the best of all time. Number 10, Big L, right? One reason. I would put him way higher, but there's one reason I put him as number 10. He died early. We never got to see what he would do if he made like 6 CDs, 7 CDs. You know, would he have turned whack? It's possible. Would he have got even better? I don't know if that was possible where he was at that time, but you know, maybe he could have. So that's the only reason I put him as number 10. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. You always got to rewind his verses. You're like, damn, he just said that. You know, like crazy punchlines. And if you haven't listened to Big L, just type in Big L, full album, listen to the whole album, go buy it, go check it out, worthy artist. I put Ice Cube, right, and I'll explain this to you. NWA as a group, I'm going to put as number 9, but Ice Cube wrote most of the hits, right? Ice Cube and MC Ren wrote pretty much everybody's stuff, so I put Ice Cube there, and MC Ren as well. Eazy-E didn't write a lot, but he was like the face of NWA. You know, when you think NWA, you think Eazy-E. And he had the voice, he had the delivery, he knew how to make it sound good, and he started the whole thing, right? He started it from ground up, independent hip-hop, until he signed with Jerry Heller, which kind of messed everything up. But all in all, Ice Cube, out of there is my favorite. And he also had some good albums too, until he went kind of a little, what was his last album called? The West one? It was just alright. Big Pun. Same reason as Big L, he's not higher because he kind of died early. Heart attack, and we didn't really get to see him shine. But dude, type in Big Pun, what was that song called? Lyrical with Black Thought, and dude is crazy. His whole album is crazy. I think he's the first Latino rapper to go platinum as well. So there you go. You know he's dope. Every one of his songs, he's not hit or miss. You know what? None of these rappers on this list are hit or miss, but Big Pun especially. Every song, no skips on both albums. So, KRS-One for one reason alone. He's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know, this dude started what most of the greats would consider as the best of all time, as what a lot of people would consider best of all time. I put him as number 7, just based on my opinion lyrically. I agree he's one of the best that ever did. That's why he's on my top 10 list. But lyrically, there's people better. But no one beats his philosophy. You know. Dude is deep thinking. He's one of those deep thinking people that comes along kind of rarely, and I don't know really how to explain that better than just your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. So there it is. Number 6, Eminem. I know I'm gonna have stands going, hey, why is he not number 1? I think Eminem is one of the best of all time. Flow, crazy. Delivery, one of the best of all time. Writing ability, one of the best of all time. But the thing that brings Eminem down for me is his, what's the word? Why am I blanking out in this video? He's inconsistent, right? You had Encore, it had a couple good things on there. You had Relapse. If you would have killed the accents, that would have been a sick album. I like the dark theme of it, but the accents just annoy me. Recovery went kind of pop. And Hell the Sequel was dope though. That was a good album. But he's just inconsistent, man. Infinite, the production was just terrible, but I can't really blame him for that because he was poor at that time. And the lyrics were just kind of bland. They didn't really have substance yet. 1997 and 2003 was Eminem's best years. So, there it is. He's just too inconsistent for me. Apathy. 2 white rappers in a row. Besides, shoutouts to Self-Titled, R.A. the Rugged Man, Demigods, all those underground rappers, Vinnie Paz. They could all fit, you know, besides Apathy, being like the same clique, Immortal Tech, but they just don't come to the top 10 like Apathy does for one reason. The reason is, this dude is lyrically dope all around, right? Storytelling, wordplay, flow-wise, all around, but his production kills it as well. So that's why he's on this list at number 5. To me, just because he can do both things, and he can both do them really well, really proficient, so there you go. Big Daddy Kane. He inspired a ton of rapper styles, multi-syllables. If you don't know what that is, go look up multi-syllables like on YouTube or whatever, and he's pretty much the originator well, him and Rakim, right? Him and Rakim both kind of originated that style. I don't know if I just made that word up or not, but they both pretty much made that style up from the bottom, and they just rolled with it. And I think Nas and AZ duplicated it on that song Serious. I think that's the one they were doing. I think that's the song, but yeah, shout out to Daddy Kane. Okay, number 3 is a tie. Guru, right? Redman and Slick Rick. Slick Rick had some albums that are a little shaky that you don't really want to play that much, but one of the best storytellers wordplay-wise of all time. Redman as well. He dropped like five or six classics, I think it is. I believe they're all platinum. If not, they're close. And he's the most consistent rapper to ever do it. Guru, being just Guru, man. He just, all around, he was just really good. Listen to him for hours. Number 2, for me personally, is Master Ace. The reason why is I'm a big fan of his concepts, right? A Long Hot Summer and Disposable Arts are in my top 5 albums of all time, and that's why he's up there. To me, he's never done anything whack, you know, like he kind of, okay, a lot of people are going to find this kind of weird, but he kind of took Eminem's style when Eminem came out and morphed it. Now, a lot of people go, oh, well, Eminem was inspired by Master Ace, and that's true, but you notice Master Ace in 1996, 1995, I mean, way back when he dropped Slaughterhouse, and then look at him on Disposable Arts, he started using multi-syllables and all that, so he kind of did kind of morph M style, but made it good in a way. Like, he didn't just bite it, he used it. Number 1, my favorite of all time, Nas. Now, it's a hard choice because he has Nostradamus and he has I Am. I like those albums, right? But they're not up to par with Illmatic, Stillmatic, right? He had Godson, which I really like. Life is Good is a classic to me. You know, so Nas is not the most consistent, but he's just like a street prophet, you know? Every time this dude has stories of like the Nas fetus. He has the one where he's in the jail cell. He has the one where he's the gun. He always has the best concepts to me out of any rapper that ever do it. Delivery, flow, wordplay, of course, all there up top. Best to ever do it, in my opinion. And I don't know. There's just something about Nas that's just like, to me anyway, that just makes him the best of all time. And there you go. So it is what it is. If you made it to the end, make sure you leave a comment with the word. What should be the word? Put a Nas in your comment if you can make it there or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, use Nas in the comment. And don't forget to like the video. This took forever to edit, so I'd appreciate it if you could get the word out. And make sure to subscribe for more hip hop stuff. Peace, guys.